expect. Let's be honest.
Truly. All right, and that is gonna explode the grenade with that flame breath.
And already we see like, yeah, just such an oppressive style from Barc. And this is just what he does, you know.
Yeah. I don't think Barc is gonna. Oh, gets a side B there, off stage. I think in order to really make the most of these games, Koopa really needs to take advantage of his advantage state and not let Snake get too far away. Those grenades gonna be a problem, but doesn't get anything off that.
In my opinion, of the Snakes, Barc is definitely the most aggressive. He does not take his foot off the gas sometimes. And let's just see if Koopa can take advantage of that, you know? Because obviously he's not going to be able to approach Snake as Bowser. He's just not going to be able to approach.
Yeah.
But
I think if Barc's an aggressive Snake, then that's going to honestly benefit Koopa.
That's going to benefit Koopa, I agree. And, I was going to say earlier that big forward air, one of Snake's biggest weaknesses is that his terrible weakness.
Ooh, reads that and he gets the up tilt. Gonna take the first stock. Ooh, the sliding reverse up tilt, and there's another one. Not quite killing just yet. Oh, reads the...
That definitely should do it for sure.
That was a nice empty hop into the side B. Taking that stock, evening it up quite nicely, actually.
And, I definitely like to see some offstage interactions from Koopa. That's, in my opinion, where he will make the most of his money.
True. I think that's where he's gonna shine. Not a lot can break Cypher, but
that forward air is definitely going to though.
Yeah, that is a very strong move. Ooh.
And the other thing,
getting off ledge is probably Bowser's biggest.
Wow, he just clanked with that grenade 5 times and it just did not explode. And he's been getting a lot out of those boosted up tilts.
True.
But now Barc seems to expect he's gonna start punishing those.
Yeah. And those high recoveries are I don't know, I honestly doing him a solid, but he's getting punished with those up tilts. Oh, trusting for the flame breath, but he recovers unscathed. Ooh,
beautiful weight. Reads the jump out of shield.
Gets the forward tilt, throws the grenade. Here's Nikita. Ooh!
Almost a beautiful recovery by Koopa.
Oh, here a little bit of a scram. Ooh! And there it is.
Was that
his? I didn't see Koopa.
Was that grenade or C4?
I think it's C4.
Wow, C4 timer just went off.
This
and that nair is actually pretty good to get around grenades, surprisingly.
Yeah, the grenades aren't. Oof. That flame breath though, that is not a.
That did a lot of percent. These grenades are not getting as much for Barc as they normally would. Koopa doing a really good job of playing around that.
Yep. Dang, yeah, these. But as we see here, Barc playing a little more campy, a little more reserved. He knows that that's the best place to be against Bowser, but Koopa finds an opening, gets him off stage. He's gonna wanna make the most of this. Ooh, gets the forward air. Oh, the high recovery.
This is a close game right here.
It's gonna.
Koopa can take this right now.
Oh, doesn't get. Oh, the side B. Could this be it?
Let's see the DI by Barc. Not enough to live. Then Koopa takes game 1.
That was a phenomenal job by Koopa, making the most out of where he really is showing his expertise is getting Barc to ledge, keeping him there, forcing that high recovery, and I think he's catching on to Barc's habits when he's landing with that high recovery.
Sure.
We saw multiple times he's either getting the up tilt, he's getting the empty hop into the side B. So I think that's where Barc just needs to be a little more careful as recovering there with those high recoveries.
For sure. And the other thing is that if he doesn't commit to going high, if he starts committing to going low, that forward air that's gonna sweep him right off his feet, and it's gonna kill around 80% even on someone as heavy as Snake.
Yep. So honestly, it is really maybe Ty was right. This matchup isn't as bad as it may look.
And Koopa seems more experienced in the Snake matchup than what Barc is in the Bowser matchup.
I mean, with how many Snakes we have here in Ottawa, you get enough practice as is by going to these tournaments.
For sure. And there are two notable Bowsers. There's Koopa and there's Enzo. Shout out to Enzo. He was on the voting list. Didn't quite make it. But, yo, they play such different styles that I don't think Barc went into this ready for the Koopa Bowser.
True. I don't know what their set count is or how often they've played, but right now, Bowser, he's hanging on to that stock for dear life. Oh, he uses the grab to get that invincibility, so Nikita doesn't do any damage. Is he going to hit the C4? Yeah, but Koopa's going to get out of the way. Very smart by him and gets the up tilt.
And these up tilts, he's just keeping him in the air.
That's what I mean.
Wow, that jab hit from behind.
Oh, and there it is. He's going to take that stock. And there's the up tilt. That's what I mean. Koopa's doing a really good job with contesting his landings. He's not getting back on stage for free. He's either up tilting or he's getting those side Bs. So
goes to the tech chase with the flame breath. And most characters don't really have anything for that flame breath. They just have to respect it, and Snake being one of them. And we just saw him actually get around the flame breath with that Nikita or with the Cypher invincibility right there. That's some interesting tech. We'll have to see if he uses that more in the matchup.
Off stage again, using that flame breath. Oh, doesn't he get the up out of shields?
And all of a sudden, Koopa, he finds himself with a lead here. And just like that lead is erased.
Alright, so... Oof. Oh, reads the roll.
Reed doesn't want to steal out the up tilt. Of course, that's not going to kill right now.
Dropping that grenade right there. Catching that recovery, but Koopa still managed to get back to stage.
A long way.
Man, being on ledge as Bowser against Snake seems like a nightmare, but Koopa is doing not too bad of a job.
Beautiful coverage by Barc. He had nowhere to go right there.
Tries to get the reverse up tilt, not getting anything though.
Oh, what a quick conversion right here from
Koopa
Barc.
wants to get out of this corner. This is not a good place to be as Bowser.
And he really wants to get out of this. He is trying to force his way out of this corner, and that is not going too great for him here.
Oh, here we go. This is where... Oh, goes for the forward tilt, but here it is. This is Koopa constantly catching these landings. We don't see any real B reverses or anything to try to get back to the stage safely with Barc, so Koopa is definitely going to have an easier time tracking those recoveries.
And it's just this game, it was so close.
There's a stop.
Not even at the beginning, just like even towards the middle of the game, it was just so close. And now Koopa is just letting this get away from him, but this flame breath, 23%, that's less than what he wanted, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I think he had used a little bit beforehand, so not getting as much as he wanted out of it. And this is going to be real rough.
No jump here.
Oh,
Great.
gets invincibility. Oh, up he had a shield. Lucky.
If Barc didn't drop shield there, that was 100% his stock.
Oh, and there's
and goes just way too aggressive on top of that C4. 1-1 here. And this is an intense set. This is more than what we expected, right?
Yeah. Koopa honestly doing a lot better of a job keeping up with all those grenades on the field than I thought he would.
And we do have both Snakes on separate streams right now. If you guys want to check that out, we also have Valentino versus Huge Ursaluna Lover 901.
Yep. You guys can check that, I think, on the Algonquin stream.
That is the U Ottawa stream.
That's the U Ottawa stream.
You suck.
I don't know, man.
All right, I'm right back into it. Right back to the Bowser Snake. So Barc does kind of have a rob, but let's be honest, he's keeping the Snake. This is gonna be the whole set.
I mean, yeah, I feel like also just his Snake's better. Snake does good against Bowser. There's real no reason to switch, so especially if you just won the last game.
Wow, great damage on that flame breath plus the shield damage. It's getting to the point where that up B out of shield will just poke, so either way, it's safe on shield.
So one thing I also haven't seen too much. Oh, and the grenade actually going to help Barc out there, and going to be interrupting the side B.
For sure. If that can interrupt Ray Drive, that can interrupt any move in the game.
Oh, trying to get the flame breath. Up here, just I haven't seen too many upbeats at a shield from Koopa, but I think maybe Barc.
Yeah,
Oh, and the up smash gonna get him.
Wait, where's Koopa from?
Koopa, school-wise or what?
Yeah.
He's not in the school.
What's Koopa from?
Yeah, he's long to school.
All right, Barc at ledge, and now reversing it. Well, that's the get up attack is actually not a bad idea. It gets rid of those grenades and.
Wow, that damage right there. Barc already at kill percent here. And he's
High
just
recovery.
going high again.
Koopa is really good against the high recoveries, but Barc able to land safely.
And this game is not... Oh, great. C4 right out of the flame breath. And Koopa is on the ledge now.
That's one thing of being a good snake. You always have to keep in mind where you're leaving your C4. Just seeing a...
Wow, Uppy almost killed right there. That's surprising.
Oh, up tilt not getting it. Back here. Ooh,
very
sour
weak
spots.
spot of the back air right there.
Ooh.
Almost has the timing. Great read right
nice.
there. And you know, where else is Koopa gonna go, right? He's right at the corner.
Yeah, with such a big body, it's really not much room to go anywhere.
And you know, those tech rolls for Bowser are god awful. And he rolls in again. I don't know if
Oh, doesn't get
misses
the up
the
smash.
timing. And he
Reads
just
that again,
he's-
reads
just
again.
keeps reading him.
These tech chases are really good for Barc. Eating away at his shield, but this is a really bad situation. Gets
And
another
gets
grab.
read right there. And he's
Gets it
just
down
in his
air.
head. But let's be honest, Bowser with
The up
rage.
smash!
That's
Oh,
gonna
that's
take it
gonna
off
take
the
the
top.
game.
Koopa up 2-1 here. Wow. What a find on that up smash. Just as I was talking about Bowser with rage killing Barc at what, 80-70%? That was
Yeah,
what a find right there.
you leave Bowser alive that long, and you're gonna regret it, man.
And we got the Snake Man theme on Small Battlefield again. This is Barc's classic music counter pick. I don't even know if he's listening to the music. I think he's listening to his own music. He doesn't need that.
You just put it on for the fans at home.
I didn't know game count. Games count. Oh wait.
All right, one more game for Koopa, and he's gonna win this set.
And just like that, Koopa would win more sets than the actual Summit VODS.
True. Actually, Void won against the
Void did win against
Spargo.
Spargo, that is true. I choose to admit that from my memory. Great
Alright.
tech up B right there. And yeah,
Probably one of
that
the
time you literally
has to be
have
one of the
no
most annoying upbeats is that uppie had his shield from Bowser.
for sure.
Just locked in there for so long, and there it is again.
And yo, you can just react to that roll and just pop the up B. It's gonna cover every roll in the
Everything
game.
exactly. Oh, Koopa doing a pretty decent job with the grenades, but too busy dealing with the grenades. He's not going to see Barc go in for that dash attack. Oh, doesn't read it. Koopa doing a little bit better with avoiding those tech chases.
And Koopa just sometimes he just runs right on top of that grenade. Just as I was about to say, he just walks sometimes, and I think walking there that would have saved his stock.
Oh, recovers nicely. Koopa only at 61% on Barc. He's gonna want to rack up a lot more damage. Pretty even so far, but Barc is up a stock.
And he just keeps rolling in, and I don't know if he wants to keep doing that. Barc is definitely gonna realize. And there it is again, Barc missing these punishes though. So the no mix-up, you know, sometimes it works.
No mix-up works sometimes, man.
But you know, Koopa.
Oh,
and there's
and
the
the up
uppy
smash
again.
is gonna.
Or up smash out of the side B.
That's tragic. The up tilt not taking it.
Ooh, great recognition of the
Misses
C4 right
side
there.
B.
And yo, Koopa, he's letting this one get away from him. And that time he rolls out. He did it. He mixed them up.
This is not looking good for Koopa. He needs to take this stock. There
Great
it is.
down air
166 on him though. Oh, you can see Barc is placing down all those C4s. He wants a C4. He wants a forward tilt. He wants something.
Ooh, great conversion. Almost loses his stock for it though.
Oh, is he gonna get
and
this
that's
up tilt?
gonna
And
be
there
the
it
stock.
is.
No character in the game that won't kill on.
Yeah, once you're at those percents, it's impossible to escape out of. And there's the side B. All right, honestly, Koopa can definitely come back here. One good, good forward air, get him off stage, something. Oh, gets a side B. Nice read there.
And Koopa, he's bringing this back. One side B, one neutral B, one up B at a time. He's just using those specials to his
The
advantage.
forward air, getting Barc off stage. But that grenade's gonna help him recover.
And yo, he has these super beefy normals. Bowser has these super beefy normals, right?
Ooh,
And there it is
reads that
again, the
spot dodge
down
with the
air.
down air.
Koopa loves that down air out of disadvantage. I'd like to see Barc maybe adapt to that down air out of disadvantage. He is down right now, so
Yeah.
Down in the
84% on Koopa. Oh, gets
great
the
grab. He
doesn't get
rolls
anything
in
off of it.
again, and he's just not reading these.
We're gonna see a yep. There's the up air, up
Up
tilt.
tilt. There's a C4. You have to know
We
where
have
that
rage
is at
on
all
Bowser
times.
though. Anything. First game 5 and honestly surprised it's with
Koopa and Barc, yeah.
Koopa and Barc.
No offense to either player, of course, they're great in their own right, but yo, I personally just thought Barc would completely wall out Koopa here.
Yeah, but Koopa
And-
doing a fantastic job.
For sure. And I'm not exactly sure, but this might be the first game 5 of the tournament.
Potentially, I'm not too sure about the other sets, but I'm pretty sure this could be the very first game 5.
Oh boy, gets tons of damage, and there's the cipher out of it.
Yeah. All right, Koopa with the early lead, but knowing Snake, he can easily.
And yeah, I just got confirmation from Whisker that he went game 5 with Xcal, so
Ooh, so this is gonna be a second game 5 situation here.
and look at that, there's that walk that I was talking about, just the patience of it. Oh, great
This determines
coverage
who
by
goes to
Barc.
losers for the. This is like Swiss. Oh, okay.
Swiss schools, there's 5 rounds. Max.
Oh, okay. All right.
The last round, they get shorter. The rounds get shorter. Round 3 is going to be the last one where everyone plays. Where players will start to qualify.
Ooh, Koopa, I want to see more C4 awareness from him here. He's jumped into so many of these, you know?
Yeah, I think a lot of the stocks taken by
And there's
Barc
another
have been
one.
from C4 yet. Barc is doing a good job with like landing with that C4 and covering. I think we were talking about his adaptation with landing, and that's a really good adaptation. Koopa's waiting underneath Barc, and he's gonna want to up tilt or read him for that side B, but Barc's
just
gonna
landing,
land
yeah.
with that C4, and he's gonna pay the price for
And
that.
you know, Smash is definitely a game of adaptation and then counter adaptation, and we're just not seeing Koopa with that counter adaptation here, and all of a sudden Barc is running away with this game 5.
Yeah, this is not looking too good for Koopa.
Oh, goes for
tries
the
to get something
trump.
there, but
And there, he's definitely mixing him up on these roll-ins, on these roll-outs off the down throws. But this could be Koopa's, I
a
guess,
side B.
round 2 loser stock.
Yep. All right, Koopa has a bit of work here to come back, but gets the flame breath. Ooh, gets the grab into the up air.
And yo, with Bowser, this is not over until the announcer says game.
Very
But
true.
Koopa is just getting ledge trapped over and over, and
Yeah.
I mean, can we blame him? Like how
I
do you get
said-
out of this?
Oh, yeah, being
And
on
he
ledge.
finds himself off stage.
Oh,
The C4.
the C4 is right there. I don't know if he sees it.
I don't know.
Barc not pulling the trigger
Ooh.
though.
Barc.
Oh,
goes
he's
to the
trying to
Omega
read it.
Schmicks.
Gets him off stage. There's the up air to shields.
There's
Gets
a
the
forward
forward
tilt. He can't even approach the ledge. Oh,
not
barely
getting hit
gets
by
out of the range of that C4. Barely gets out of the range of that C4.
He's playing.
And on ledge again.
And
Can
he
he
has to
reversal
get the
from
stock
here?
off.
There's the
There's
forward
the
air.
forward air. Last stock.
156% on
This is
Koopa.
doable.
Oh, it does get hit by the C4.
Guys, chill.
Everyone is watching.
This
171 on
but
this.
all the rage. There's the damage. Only gets 28% out of that.
Oh, up he had a shield.
Gets out
Avoiding
of the
that
range of the
grenade.
grenade.
Oh, this is so intense. Blocking
Koopa
all those
can
grenades
definitely win
with,
this.
with his shields. Misses the forward air. Oh,
Oh.
the grenade. Oh, this is
so intense.
all
And
these grenades
Koopa
are
just
just
keeps
making
trying to
so
get
hard
in
to
with
get-
the flame breath, but it's just not working out for him here.
Trying so hard to get in, but these grenades, man. they're
These
just-
grenades are gonna start killing pretty soon.
Oh, he's right on the grenade.
I mean, how do you get out of the mini game,
Oh,
right?
the up he had a shield. He's gonna be landing here. Can he get his thing? No.
Oh,
up
goes
B.
for the up smash. Oh my god, these explosions.
228. You can sense the nerves from both these players. Not
For
gonna be
sure.
able to get. a
Barc, he's
single-
just not approaching. 231,
242. Barc
Next
is
grenade will
struggling to get this kill here. That flame breath gonna deal a decent amount of damage.
Anything.
Back throw! Oh! Nothing off of that.
Put it down here.
And that's game. The
Barc closes it out. That was the most intense set that we've had so far.
Holy moly.
Wow.
Dude.
What a clutch game 5 from Barc. Koopa